MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Game 2 of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. There's a knee high pitch that catches the zone. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And Gomez can fly, bear in mind he's got extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Story to stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Lucas Duda now.
First baseman number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Here's Melky Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 33. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Hard hit ball to second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the coming to the plate.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Carpenter is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting 6.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Trevor Story. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that misses inside 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Digging in, number 98. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Contreras gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 52. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Ready now, Justin Bohr. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Hitter, Justin Bohr.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Gavin Cecchini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Duda. A double play. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 33 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gomez. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carpenter.
Line drive to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. 0-1. Harper. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. At the plate, Ryan Healy. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Number 98 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder number.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. The relay, the tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jonathan Alexander.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 6.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So digging in now, Gavin Cecchini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. So striding forward now, number 98 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 98.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in now, number 52. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Shortstop.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Ready once again, number 33. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, right fielder
Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Duda's up with it, and he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 14.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This pitch is popped up. Gallo is under it, and he's got it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 33 is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
First baseman
Lucas Duda is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 pitch. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Little dribbler down the line. Healy scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
baseman Ryan Healy.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Two effort for him to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Trevor Story is on deck. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. Carpenter is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 98. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 52. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low. 2-0. Runner at second here with one man out. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Shortstop.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
For the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now. It'll be the 6'7" righty Brandon McCarthy. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now.
Number 14.
Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, 0-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And he is out at the plate. Now in the box, Justin Bour. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Designated hitter, Justin Bour.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Striding into the box, Gavin Cecchini. Stanley Fernandez comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 38.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 33.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he misses 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Duda in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Aaron Luke.
Carpenter, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Derek Law gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a pivotal moment. Here and digging in now, Melky Cabrera. And now after the 2-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit. So we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. So 1-1 home to Cabrera. Grounded down the third baseline. Gallo is right there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Out for the Rangers. Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
And that's finally over for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Dylan Betances enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Dylan Betances. This change for the Dodgers.
0-1, here it comes. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Digging in, number 98. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, number 98.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position ready to hit, and as soon as he releases it, swing.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Number 98 is retired to kick off the ninth. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Stepping up now, Eric Ibar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gallo is there for it, makes the catch,